Hey, thanks so much for clicking on this video. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Mike. I'm a wedding photographer slash videographer here in New York. And today we're gonna go behind the scenes for Groom Prep. Now I love doing Groom Prep. It's so fun, easy, and quick. And so, as always, I'm gonna take you behind the scenes and give you the voiceovers, give you my thoughts and opinions, and explain why I do certain things. And so without further ado, here's how I shoot the Groom Prep.
Sure.
Alright, now we begin Groom Prep. So sit back and relax, enjoy, grab a drink.
Sounds good. I'm gonna get started with your details first, so just hang out. I'll be ready soon.
So usually when I do any kind of prep, whether that's the bride prep or the groom prep, I always start with details, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm asking the groom for all of his details. So what I'm doing here is actually turning off all the lights, all the tungsten lights. I'm just not a big fan of tungsten lighting in the shot, and so I wanted that natural light coming in from the window. And so this is just a recommendation for you. Before you begin shooting, make sure you turn off all the tungsten lights. Usually at a hotel room, especially the hotel room like this, almost always they'll have tungsten lighting, and so just make sure to ask before you turn off any lights.
Okay, this will work.
Wow, I didn't realize I was there.
Yeah, I had to scan the room.
And so here's an example of the difference with the tungsten light on and off. I don't have a picture of with the tungsten light on, but if you notice, if you can see on the LCD screen on the camera, there's like orange and blue light that's coming because of the white balance on the camera. And so I definitely knew I had to turn off the lights.
Lighting for the back over here is
Oh, nice. Thank you. Sweet. Yeah, we don't want the orange.
that glint.
And now here's the difference. It looks so much better, and you get that nice natural light that's coming in. So here I like to start with the jacket, and so I'm taking a few pictures of the jacket. I did notice that there were some items that were there that's distracting, and so I'm removing those distracting items.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Look at this. The lighting is just gorgeous.
Yeah, that is good.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is done. Oh, actually, I gotta wait for Adam.
Okay, after we finish with the jacket, I'm going to photograph the rest of his details. And some of the items that I usually like to include are the shoes, necktie or a bow tie, any cologne that they'll be wearing, cufflinks, watches, any jewelry, stuff like that. If the groom has the rings, that would be great too, but usually the bride holds the rings in the morning, and so here in this case we didn't have the rings. So now it's time for the groom to actually get ready, and a method that I always like to follow is to keep things natural. So however the groom would naturally get ready is the order that I would shoot, and so this is how I decided to shoot the getting ready for this particular wedding.
Perfect. Yeah, just like that. Take a step back. Yeah, all right, and you can start with buttoning up your shirt. You don't have to look at us, just pretend like you're really just getting dressed. Yeah, perfect. Yes.
I can't stress this enough, but make sure to use available natural light. It's the best light. I know not every time you'll have like large windows, but if there ever is a large window, make sure to use that natural light that's coming through the window. It just makes the photos so much cleaner and more contrast, and it's just a much better pleasing light to use.
Don't mind me.
Yeah.
Also, here's a pro tip. Don't just stay in one spot. Make sure to move around to get different kinds of shots, different angles, different looks. Don't be afraid to go tight and get the details of what he's doing, or move back and get a wider shot. Just make sure to get different kinds of shots, not just staying in one spot.
Awesome. Let's get your shirt tucked in. You can put on your belt. We won't get this. Unless you want a
Please
picture of
stand by.
Alright, after we get the cufflinks, we move on to the necktie.
If you can get it in one shot without the mirror, that's amazing. Can you just pinch your tie for me? Yeah, so that I can see the... Yeah, let's pinch it one more time. Yeah, chin down a little bit. Yeah, and look outside actually. Nice, okay, perfect. Alright, let's put your jacket on. So Robbie, if you don't mind helping us with that.
Alright, after the bow tie, we now move on to the groom putting on his jacket. And usually for the jacket, it's always nice to include the groom's best man or the father or anyone who's there. And it's just nice to have photos of someone close to the groom there helping the groom with his jacket.
Yeah. Nice. Brush off his shoulder one more time. Sweet, nice. How was that?
Yeah.
Good? Okay. Alright, last but not least, let's put on your shoes. Let's sit down right over here.
Alright, and next, after the jacket, the groom will put on his shoes. This is not completely necessary in my opinion, but you never know, they might want this in the gallery, so what the heck.
Nice.
Alright, and finally, after the groom is fully dressed, we take some solo portraits.
Cool. Alright.
He was so right. I have one arm longer than the other. He's like, you know, one arm is longer than the other.
All good.
Like, I need a chiropractor. Right?
Nice. Alright, yeah, so let's put both hands in your pockets and look straight at me. Yeah, good. No, you're fine right there. Yeah. Nice. Chin down a little bit. Yeah, nice. And with your right hand, I want you to pinch your tie for me. Nice, yeah. And let me see a big smile. Nice, there you go. That was good. Yep, alright. That was it. Whew.
I'm ready.
Short and sweet.
Alright, that was it. Super easy, sweet, and simple, and very, very quick. Usually the brides take a little bit longer for the bride prep, and so I wanted to show you a little bit about what the groom prep looks like, and then I'll talk about and make another video about bride prep. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, make sure to subscribe. I'm going to post out more and more wedding behind the scenes content, so be on the lookout for that. Alright, that's the end of the video. Thanks so much for watching once again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.